going on, y'all? Listen, I've been healing from the BBL and height surgery. Remember I told you I was trying to get taller. I'm now 6'8", but I got to drink this Sway Hydration drink for the next 3 months, or I'll get shorter. So that's what's been going on, man. Yeah, everything been good. I got in my faja, y'all see. No cap in faja. I got to wear this for the next 3-4 months, but it is what it is.
A lot of people were asking me to speak on the beef, the altercation that happened in the streets of LA, California, over CashApp. This all stemmed from CashApp. I'm not trying to say CashApp provoked this beef to happen, but it happened, and it's over CashApp. Two content creators that are both on Instagram and they are on YouTube. One is, well, she would call herself close to CashApp, which is the hot tea page. We all know that page. She also, again, has a YouTube channel. She also, in my opinion, displayed that she had some sort of relations with Chrisean that was a little closer than others, and not just from a distant, but she was going to her football games and she was doing a lot of IG on live question Q&As with CashApp. I don't know how close they've been over the years of all of us reporting on CashApp, but as long as CashApp has been in existence, I'm not sure how long the T channel has known CashApp, but the girl who is a hate page, capping for likes, and the T channel had got into an altercation. It got really out of control. I think that it went to a level it didn't have to go to for two grown folks. It just went way to the left, and somebody got knotted up. Allegedly, somebody also got a little runny nose, a red runny nose. I don't know. But to me, it's senseless. It's not gonna solve any problems. You know, Chrisean she has to get out and do the right thing. She's got to want to help herself. She has to want to when she is reinstated on all probation, because the probation is not going away just because she ran away from the obligations of doing the probation. It's going to be reinstated in some states. Now, everybody is worried. I get it. I mean, not worried to the point where they're putting hands on each other, like this case, but we're worried that something may happen because we already see that these social media streets are boring without Blueface, and now CashApp being gone, it's going to be really boring. But we have to look at the big picture of all of this, and that is Chrisean, just because they reinstated on these websites where it's public information on criminal activities and probation matters and sentencing and all that stuff, even though that's public to the public, that is not really what's going on behind the scenes, is what I'm saying. We don't know what the reinstatement is for. It could be a reinstatement, and it could be a reinstatement of probation and waiting for her to get out of California for it to be listed publicly what the new terms are of her probation. I'm quite sure they're going to be even stiffer probation requirements or penalties if she doesn't follow this probation. We all know, and I'm going to say allegedly, because even if we see it with our own two eyes, we hear it from the horse's mouth, or we see it on even video, or we even recorded it, it's still allegedly because we weren't there in the flesh. But let me just tell you this. We all know allegedly that CashApp has had reinstatements on probation and had to start things over from other states with other legal obligations from the past. She has a history of not taking care of legal obligations and fees and fines and so forth and so on. So I don't really think that it's really a good idea for any judge to decide to give her probation again, even though we don't want to see her do time, and anyone would rather have probation over doing a sentence to just wrap up the probation. I get it. But if a person can't follow the stipulations to what I would call a simple probation, and I mean, I lived the life too, so it wasn't simple at the time when I got probation stipulations and I wasn't following it. I was young, and Chrisean is young too. But we have to understand that young and all, that's not how the courts are looking at it. You can't go on the court and say, well, I'm young, I'm learning from my mistakes. You can mess around and get yourself jammed up that way. It said good. Hey, good. What is it? Good Mo to ND SL All Media. Hi, Sharon. How are you today? I'm thinking that I'm looking at the message and I'm thinking, good morning. Oh, girl, don't you get me started. I've been up early morning, so my mind is still waking up. I ain't had no coffee. I really don't drink coffee, but today I'm definitely gonna get some Starbucks coffee. What is it? Coffee frappuccino with a double shot of espresso. I get that once in a while. I definitely need to wake up. I need some coffee today. I don't drink coffee every day, Sharon, but today I'm gonna need some coffee because today I'm a drill through this day, because yesterday and a couple of other days I was supposed to do my 7 p.m. live and I don't even make it to 7, honey. And then I end up doing the live when the live ain't even live no more. And everybody's probably went to bed or cooking dinner or doing something else. Said, forget SL Davis. That 7 p.m. live didn't start. It's starting tomorrow or tomorrow morning, but I am not coming back until tomorrow. But getting back on to Chrisean Rock, she needs to pipe down, focus more or less on Chrisean Rock and leave this blueface mess alone. Because as we see, there's something going on with blueface. And like I said, I'm bringing it up here and there while we're talking about Chrisean Rock, while we're focused a lot on Chrisean Rock, because she's currently the one locked up now. Blueface has already been locked up. But y'all better stop focusing on the he say, she say, and get down to what really going on. Why is Blueface, number one, why did Chrisean had to go to court on attempt to even be arrested in court? Why is Blueface even having a court date? There shouldn't even been no court date. He should have been getting released the first week, the second or third on July, and that should have been the last time we hear from anything to do with California courts, beside if he has to do probation time going forward or not. That dude, in my opinion, because they found them narcotics, I don't care if it's less than 0.3% THCA, it is not supposed to be in his room. It was smuggled in, and he picked up a new charge when Donat and I think World Star put it out on the web. That's when Wack 100 was forced to tell people he's been fighting this charge for 3 months. He was not going to tell us, Wack 100, that Blueface picked up another charge. That is why Chrisean got arrested on June 10th, messing around with Blueface and him having people smuggle stuff in my opinion. And they did a room check and they found it. And I believe it was also personal use. I think she'll follow through this round because she doesn't want to be away from Junior for long. I know she's going crazy worrying about baby. Yeah, you're right about that, DeSella. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Make sure y'all hit the like button. That's the least thing you can do. I've been up early morning trying to get this party started. I have a live premiere going out for you guys at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please make sure that you are there to join the live premiere. I did this live premiere today. What time was it? Oh God, it was a couple of hours ago. I don't know, 2 something in the morning. It was a good live commentary I did, and I also well, I'll say we're updating you, me and Hennessy Review. And I also want to tell you, and I'm glad that Hennessy had brought this up, we know that Chrisean Rock and Blueface are both locked up. People don't want to see these other wackos. Carlissa, in my opinion, Wack 100, Bonnie Lachey. and all the rest of the folks that are out here starting a muckery. Zoe, he inserted himself into the circus. Nobody or even Blueface's father, right? Nobody wants no updates on these clowns, right, in the circus. But we're not gonna plant seeds and try to put people on each other, like channel holders on channel holders. We're not gonna name drop unless it's something positive we're saying about a channel holder or an individual. We're not doing that over here. And I know Hennessy Review's not doing that either. Stop going over there name dropping like people are trying to stir up mayhem and talking about each other. This is a business platform, and some of us, I don't care what you guys might think, we take this as business. We don't have time. We're too grown to be recording ourselves, rumbling around in the streets, fighting over foolishness. You're not gonna get me. I should say Hennessy Review or myself out of character. We're business up here. We're a respectful platform, and we're trying to bring you the information as best as we can, and we're not starting no smoke. There's no smoke to be started. This ain't our battle to fight. We're just relaying the message. Now, I know y'all are bored, and you probably think, and you probably did. We put a battery in these other two bloggers/vloggers back to get to the point of meeting up and squabbling, but you're not going to see me doing it. So if you think that that's going to happen, I'm going to get you off my channel, because I don't have time for it. You tell your kids to go to school and to behave themselves for the teacher, then grown folks get up here when their kids are in school or camp, and then they start doing the nonsense. Stop it. Grow up. Get a life. Stop the madness. Love when we can work together and uplift each other. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand how grown folks embarrassing themselves to be picking on kids. Right, exactly. I don't understand it either. I already see through what's going on with that whole squabble that happened. And I honestly spoke on one of the individuals before this beef started, and I really feel like sometimes we try to tend to do things to grow our own platforms, and we try to go above and beyond to utilize people to get to where we need to get to. And I just think right now that this person in particular is being desperate. And this is another reason why this confrontation happened that didn't have to happen. It's almost like you want to prove your loyalty to someone that really, I don't think, cares about you at the end of the day. Probably doesn't trust you. And I'm quite sure, just like all of us from the past have heard allegations surrounding the circus that involved this individual, and now we're all of a sudden seeing this person being besties on cyberspace and going to football games, being friends with Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock needs to, when she gets out, clean up house. I don't get it. Everyone is grown. Let's let these kids learn from their mistakes. Quit being enablers. Well, I'm not being no enabler, and that's why I'm always getting the runt of a lot of things, because I'm to the point I'm drained now. I'm tired of trying to see the good in somebody like Chrisean Rock, and Chrisean Rock's not seeing the good in herself. It's starting to be really draining. And I was really disappointed when Blueface went to jail, how she was moving in these streets, just on the strength of listening to what he was saying as far as with her career. That really disappointed me as well. And I really think that if she was focusing her time more on her legal obligations and her career, that she wouldn't be in jail right now, because she would not have time to be in jail. But she listened to Blueface, and see, now Blueface, you sitting up here, you got Blueface's back, but he ain't got yours, and that bothers me. You got his back, but he ain't got yours now. And that's a concern to me. That's a real concern to me. He can't have your back because he's in jail still picking up cases that Wack 100 is trying to clean up. And I feel you, SL. You feel what I'm saying, Sharon? Just picking up cases that he can't even be a man and help Chrisean make the right decisions, because we know she's lost. That girl ain't purposely doing stuff to get herself jammed up. She don't know what she's doing. She's trying to figure it out as she goes along. She ain't got a mother and father to this day she can turn to that do know the legal system, that can help her and tell her the right thing so that she wouldn't have ended up in this situation. We got Chastity talking about what she's going to teach her now that she's in jail, that she should have been teaching her as the big sister prior to CashApp going to jail. And she's only talking about what she's going to do for her sister now because she's trying to get off of robbing the fans and the supporters of CashApp. It's called deflecting. I really feel like Chastity's doing a lot of deflecting at this point. Hopefully, SL, she's thinking about all that now, right now. Exactly. I hope so too. So, so I hope that you guys are not putting a battery in Chastity's back as well, making her think that, that it's good that you're standing up to the plate and you're going to do the right thing by your sister. And allegedly, people are saying she's going to move out there. I don't know how we're getting this information, because every time I ask people to, produce receipts, I don't get them. I don't see them in my DMs. So right now it's allegedly. But yeah, she's making it seem like she's going to go going forward. She's going to teach CashApp the right way to be in life, and how to get a place to stay, and how to do this and how to do that, and talking about what she was going to do prior to CashApp getting arrested. It's like, sit down, have several seats. You're sitting up here robbing Chrisean's fans and supporters. You're sitting there taking money from her place of work. This is what Chrisean does for a living. She's on social media, and you're at her place of work trying to rob the people who make Chrisean who she is. And that is the supporters and the fans. Without you guys, we are nobody. And that's what people need to understand. You don't come to somebody's place of work and just cut out like that. Oh, I'm Chrisean's sister. I need money right now, so I'm going to sit there and do everything that I can to get money any means necessary, even if it makes my sister look bad. To me, that's called being a slime ball. And it's really sad. It's so much misinformation out there about Rock. It's sickening. It is. And that's why I've been up. I was gonna go back to sleep, Sharon. I had to do some edits to early this morning's video. I've been up after 12 midnight. And I did a live commentary, and I'm going to recap it in a premiere, like I said, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But, it's so frustrating when you get somebody like Hennessy Review, who does their due diligence and shows the receipts, but you still want to listen to other people who are just honestly just planting seeds, and all of what they're saying is in their opinion, but they're not being responsible enough to even let you know that it's just in their opinion. The way they view things is not something that's set in stone. It's not something that they went and seen on a legal docket. They're just telling you because it sounds good, what they think that's going on. We got channel holders that are writing misleading titles and thumbnails, and then you go into their channel, they're not even giving you receipts on where they're getting this information at, and you guys are praising them. So the misinformation is gonna keep going on until people say enough's enough, like Hennessy Reviews channel's doing, and I'm trying to do myself. Because if we don't know the information, we just have to wait. We can make an opinion, but make sure you give a disclaimer. It's only your opinion, your thoughts on what you think might happen to Chrisean, and that only. Everyone's riding Rock's coattail. Well, I think it's everyone's riding Rock's coattail when you stop making up, you know what I'm saying? When you stop making up stuff that doesn't exist, that's riding, Chrisean coattail. But if you're doing commentary and you're being blatantly honest that the way things are looking from what you're seeing with your own two eyes and what you're hearing and how you're receiving, the message is only in your opinion, and you're being responsible and letting the viewers know that it's just an opinion, then it's not riding, Chrisean's coattail. You're just trying to update people who support your channel on the content that they're interested in watching. And now it becomes riding coattails when people are creating beefs that are online. They're taking it to the street, fighting and recording themselves, rolling around in the street, two grown women fist fighting. Or they're making up fabricated lies or calling Popo or CPS on CashApp and trying to record the police or the CPS coming to take her out in handcuffs and taking the baby into custody. That is riding on somebody's coattail and being very obsessive and devious and you're on demon time. That's what I would call somebody riding on somebody. You're just taking it too far. And you're doing it for clicks and views, and you're not thinking about the livelihood of these social media entities that you're reporting on. You're taking it a bit too far. Chrisean needs a lot of teaching and learning, but who's gonna help? Help because she don't listen at all. She doesn't, and that's probably why Blueface gave her that name. Right. I'm glad she booked. You said, I'm glad she's booked. LOL. Yeah, she needs to clear up them words, Sky Blue 77. She wouldn't have done it on her own. I think she would have made the matters even worse than what it is. That was ridiculous. Them women fight. Right. And, and it's so sad because they're probably both, and I'm not taking any sides either. I don't care who might get mad, even the two people I'm referring to. They're probably figuring that's going to make my channel bigger. People are going to want to tune in and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, they'll probably want to tune in, but this is a really hard community to get a subscriber to, somebody to subscribe to your channel and really be a faithful supporter of some BS like that. I'm trying to give y'all some credit on this end. Nobody wants to be a part of that circus like that. Y'all are doing too much. Y'all are too grown. Like I said, you're telling your kids to go to school and behave the teacher, but yet and still y'all are out here doing the same thing you're telling your kids not to do. Hey, Tanae Taylor. Tania Taylor. I said Tanae Taylor. Oh, Lord. I be ripping up y'all's names. Ooh, child. Oh, my God. But, yeah, we got 4 more days. She'll be out on June 20th. I'm going to still say allegedly because you know how these courts be funny. They might find something small technicality and say that they got to push the sentencing up. Because that's how Wack 100 is trying to make it look like with Blueface. Oh, it's a technical. No, he had something found in that room. And they tested it, and even though it wasn't no real pharmaceuticals that could, put a real bad charge on them. A charge is a charge. How are you doing? I'm doing wonderful, sweetie. How are you doing? How was your morning? Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Dislikes are welcome. Yes, I'm doing great. I've been up for a few hours. My naps been turning into my naps have been turning into getting up at midnight, way after my 7 p.m. live, which is usually my last live for the night. I've been really tired trying to put in this work and keep y'all updated. She needs a lot of help because she was not taught right. That's why she was depending on Blue. Yep, because she don't know exactly. When you know better, you do better. But when you don't know better, you don't do better. Queen Mom, Grandma rocks. So make sure you hit that like and the dislike. Brown, what's good with you? Good morning. I seen your comment on this. What time was it that you left this comment? Let me see. You was up at 4:17 a.m. It says who got out. Oh, nobody got knocked out. But I'm not even going to get into, I did feed into it, be playing around saying who I thought got the best of who, but they shouldn't even been up there doing that. That's just too much. You're doing too much. I'm doing great too. It's evening here in South. Oh, wow. Australia. Wow. So what time is it actually over there? Sorry, guys. I had to drink me some water. My throat was dry. When I hear Australia, all I could think of is some jumbo, juicy green lip mussels. I wouldn't mind having like 2 pounds of it, even though it's early in the morning, with some Cajun garlic butter sauce. Ooh, child. Food, I could talk about food all day long, hunty. Sharon, I missed your comment. Oh, wow, it's 9:08 p.m. Wow. It says, yeah, yummy. Have you ever had green lip mussels? I know they must be jumbo over there in Australia. But yeah, guys, she got 4 more days. It's up in the air. Nobody honestly knows, and I'm telling you out of my own mouth, nobody really knows if she's gonna behave. I did hear that they are trying to make her pay for her extraditing herself to Oklahoma. We don't know. Maybe Oklahoma's gonna get her. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're gonna set her up and allow California to let her go, and she doesn't really know what's going on with the law. She doesn't have anyone to give her any type of legal advice. She can't trust Wack 100, who does know the laws because he's been in the system before. Her mother and father are messed up in the game, allegedly, and in my opinion, they're still active in the street. So she can't get advice from them. So you just don't know. The girl don't know which way is up or which way is down. And I really feel like if Oklahoma doesn't have her, or they don't order her to pay for her to get have herself into Oklahoma, she's going to be back at square one, because I don't think she's going to have common sense enough to say, I don't know what's going on with Oklahoma. I can't get nobody on the phone, or I wouldn't even trust even talking to anybody on the phone from Oklahoma. I want to physically go into Oklahoma and see what's going on with my livelihood. So I'm going to take a plane, a car, or some type of automobile to get there to find out what's going on with my situation, so it doesn't get any worse. Because I really feel like if California lets her go, and she doesn't understand that maybe California is letting her go with the understanding that she understands that maybe it's her obligation to get to Oklahoma to clear up any matters that she has in that state, she's going to get out. She's not going to go. She's going to be in a lot of trouble. Wack wants Blue to himself, so he can control him. You don't want his mother around or Rock. Yep. Wack 100 do not want nobody around Blueface but him, so he can have control. Yep, you already know. The seller says, and I believe she wants to do better because she's trying now that her warrants are being taken care of. I believe all will be much better with her and for her. I just want for Oklahoma to go away for her. And once that goes away, you don't even hear me talking about her legal obligations no more. I think that if something happens after that, I will be like devastated, because I'll be like, what is this girl trying to get locked up? But I do have faith in her that she is not trying to get herself jammed up going forward. I do believe that she's going to do the right thing and go clear these warrants up. I hope she does. Wow, Australia bucket list. Yeah, mine's too, Brown. I'm trying to tell you, she needs to be back around. Wait a minute. She needs to be back around the Malone, because those are the only people that positive. The Malones are the only people that are positive in her. I don't know about that one now. We can agree to disagree. She needs to stay away from the Malones. Go on the channel I was telling you about. It says Oklahoma reinstatement, her probation. She did a video court with them allegedly. So with DeSella, where did you what can you put it in the chat? The reinstatement of her probation. What channel are you referring to? Did you DM me this or something? Because I don't know any. I mean, I see so much stuff. I can't keep up with half this stuff. So if you could, let me look on my DMs. Maybe you sent it on my DMs or something. I don't know. Which I got a lot of DMs. So I wouldn't sometime always trust that either. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see. It says. I don't see. It says right. He doesn't even want Blue's dad around. So what, DeSella, what channel are you referring to that she did a video? Because like I told you, that's the only way I can see her not having to go to Oklahoma is if she did like something like a Zoom. So that'll be like, even though she's not in the flesh, she's still on Zoom, because a lot of times they do Zoom in the courthouse in the same state. You could be like in that state and they do Zoom in another room, or you can do Zoom from another state and get things taken care of as well. You talking about Hennessy review? Because because I was on there early this morning and I saw the last update that she gave, and she didn't say anything about like any type of Zoom or anything like that. So she did get reinstated with 30 days time served. Do people not listen? Or now I don't know, Ramos, I don't know who you're talking to in here. Because let me just tell you something. We're not in here talking about no 30 days time served. So you need to like remove yourself from here first and foremost, because when number one, she's getting out on the 20th. So nobody is behind but you. Don't come into my chat like you running things over here. Now you sound like the airhead coming in here, acting like we're in here or I'm in here talking to my community like I don't know what's going on. Now you done bumped and you bumped your head, Becky. You better get on up out of here. I'm sorry. I know you think you're privileged, but you ain't privileged over here. Not on this channel, ma'am. You better have several seats. I'm gonna help escort you out of here. You ain't doing that up here. I'm sorry. You people, and then you gonna say you people? Oh no, we don't do that up in here, Becky. We don't do that up in here. Bye, girl. You better You better go on somewhere now. Bete. Now you better tread lightly over here. She gonna come in here like that's the first time you people. Who's you people? Who's you people? Go on, get up out of here, Becky. Trying to tell you people. Yeah, I'm telling people be getting bold up here on social media. They be sitting there saying she can't do nothing to me. You people can't do nothing to me. That's why you be seeing people recording them Beckys. They be trying to get like that in public with folks and be getting boop, 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 getting knotted up. You speak out of turn with the wrong folks. You speak out of turn with us color folks and mess around, be having an ice pack on your head now. Good, bete. You better go on somewhere. Yeah, so they are big on Zoom calls and those court. Yeah, they are. Yes, honey. The fear is Blueface will treat her no different, and he will control her, and he can't control her. Embarrasses her, lucky girl. Right. I'm glad y'all didn't feed into Becky coming in here talking about you people and don't you girl, get on out of here, girl. I paid attention though. I was acting like the mod today. I had to go and physically remove her myself. Now I don't know how, if I was in the flesh, how I would have removed her. But that you people ain't too I don't take too well with the you people. No, what you mean you people fell out the bushes? I'm trying to tell you, Yvonne. I'm trying to talking about you people. What you mean you people, Becky? You better get your little thinking you privileged behind out of here. For you get boop 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 to the white meat. Get boop boop all up into the head to the white meat. Now you can window lick. Good. You can window lick. Good. You lost your mind up in here. Up in here. You lost your whole mind. Girl, you better get it together. Gather your thoughts. Get your emotions together. I don't know what would have happened to you if you would have said that you people in person. You may have got your whole feelings hurt. You would have been in some trouble. You would have been up in the hospital. You would have been up in the hospital with tubes up in you, talking about you might not make it. No, sir. The channel is your favorite. I know. Amen. Ooh, child. Virtual choke. I'm trying to tell you. I'll give you an earth slam and an air kick from a distance from a distance. World. Yeah, it would have been an internet online virtual kick in one to the neck virtually. Becky played with someone safer than SL. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't safe over here. Now you got a window lick from the window, or create another account and come back in here. You people. Now, you know Becky wouldn't have said that if she was in front of us. You people. She would act like she was down with the program. What people is she referring? That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Well, hold up. Hold up now, lady. What you mean, you people? Not only did she say, haven't you people been paying attention? She got that. We're not even talking about that, you clown. We're talking about Oklahoma and her having stability and people ride-or-dying for her. You know what I'm saying? So that she don't get in this situation no more. You somewhere else, Becky. We grown women in here. I'm trying to tell you. For real. Virtual. I'm trying to tell you and mean it. Hey, DeReal. Don't stop me up this morning. I got 11 more minutes on here before I get up off here. Don't get your feelings hurt. Don't get your feelings hurt, boo. She is on the wrong chat. I'm trying to tell you, she got her peoples mixed up. Becky got her peoples mixed up. She really got her peoples mixed up. But we got her straight. We set her straight. Yeah, so I'm just letting y'all know. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in or out. Dislikes are welcome. I also want to let you know, don't worry about the soup. I mean, ooh, child, got me it. Oh, DeSella Harrison. The channel is your favorite. Okay, thank you so much. And thank you for the support to the channel. Thank you for the super chat. Make sure at 4 p.m. that you guys don't even wait for notifications. I did an early morning live, and we're going to recap and go over some things. And we're going to listen to some legal docs that was recapped by Hennessy Reviews channel. And I did a live commentary video, and I'm going to premiere it today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be your premiere. So make sure that your notification bell is on with the option all. And don't even wait for me, for YouTube, not me, to give you the notification that the premiere is going live at 4. Just go over to my channel at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cassandra. Have a great day, SL. Have a doctor's appointment to get ready for. Stay blessed. You stay blessed too, Sharon. See you later, sweetie. Yeah, so I'm going to get off here too. I just wanted to just do an early morning update recap. I feel bad sometimes when I get off now. Less if I don't do at least an hour talking with you guys, and then you guys start coming into the room, I start feeling bad. Like, oh man, I'm getting off, because I'm starting to get used to staying on longer now. It took a little bit of getting used to. Have a great rest of the day. I love you. It says I love you. Don't. Oh, thank you, Queen Grandma Rocks. Yeah, like we said, I'm gonna say we can agree to disagree, but I don't think that she should be with the Malones. That's the last place she should be. That'll start her drinking, 100 going north. That's gonna start her not doing her legal obligations with her new probation reinstatements, and she's gonna be having fallouts with her relationships and not doing what she should be doing for Junior. We don't need none of that to rub off on her being around those people right now. Let her get stronger from a distance, love her family and love on her family from a distance, and do what she needs to do. Your favorite probably Cassandra is his name. Oh, that's the name of the channel. Okay. Let me copy and paste that. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. So let me check it out then. I guess I won't be getting off too early. All right. I might even be subscribed to a channel. Don't even know. Let me see. No, I'm not. So let me see Your favorite paralegal. So which video, let me share this with you guys. Let me share the screen and you guys can tell me which one is, which video are we talking about? Okay, well, there's two of them. Chrisean and Blueface update. Chrisean, Oklahoma court document history. This one here is, which one is it? Oh, there's another one. Part 2, right, versus Malone. All right, let me see. Exactly, because they're gonna want all her money as well. They probably start stealing from. Exactly, you already know they're gonna start doing that as soon as she get there. Thank you so much, DeReal. I did not mean the Malones. I'm talking about her step parent. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I'm about to. Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. It says that used to help her in the past. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. Whoa, not the Malones. I don't think anybody would recognize. I mean, so which video did they do a Zoom or something like that on? Because I don't want to go through all of these for no reason. So can somebody guide me in the right direction? I've been listening to you for the past couple of days. I like the way you handle your channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Can somebody, you guys just gave me the name of the channel. It says, oh, she's talking about Rock's godparents. I know, but I'm saying which one of the video. I'm sharing the screen. So you guys should be able to see. Let me see. It should be showing you. Hold on. It should be showing you guys the channel. I'm asking you guys to tell me what video. I'm not trying to go through all these videos because I got to get off really soon. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. What video is it? Can you put the title of the video in that shows this so-called Zoom call? It says, let me look. Doesn't look like I see the one I watched earlier on there. Okay, so let me see. Maybe it was live. Let's see. One day, Chrisean's jail information update. Chrisean got probation. Clarification on Chrisean's case. Court document reading 101. That's now. These are her lives here, and they're three updates. One from a day ago, one from 2 days ago. No, 2 from 2 days ago. Then they're the videos. One the video section here, and then this is all that she has on this channel. So it's got. If you can't see it on, I'm checking. All right. So yeah, I'll wait and let me know because I'm not gonna go through each video that I see that Chrisean's on this channel. There's an update on. I'm not gonna do that because I got some things I have to do as soon as I do this with you, and I'm kind of actually gonna be late at doing that because I'm still on here. So make sure y'all hit that like button, please. Hit the like button. Let's hit that like button so we can get these likes up. That's the least thing you can do. You know, get the like buttons up for me. I have a really busy day today. I got an appointment at 12 p.m., which I hate when people make appointments for me to come to in the middle of my day. It's retarded, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm just not even doing it. Going through this whole ladies channel and trying to check for and people, there've been other people in here that have said this lady's channel. I don't understand why we're sitting in here listening to me and nobody knows what video to give me the title to so I can just pull it up. Miss DeReal told me. I think I want to say who else told me what the channel name was. Brown, you told me. Who else told me? A couple of you guys had said the name of the channel, so you should know the title of the video that you were on that showed it. That's why I told you going forward, I'm gonna have to need receipts. I can't just have people coming in here talking about bogus BS and no receipts. Now I'm at the channel and nobody knows what video. If a channel holder pulled up that person's channel and shared the screen, I would know automatically. Oh, it's the one titled such and such, or the second video in, or something, or as of a day ago, or as of 2 days ago. You know, like look at the dates on the underneath the video. As of 9 hours ago, you know. Point something out. Do some type of silent. It says it should be the second one. Now, the second one, what are you talking about? On the live or on the video section? Rock and Blue will be no more if she's placed on probation. 2 years felon can't be in each other's present. Rappers, friends, no one with felonies. Me too. I don't know. Second one. I don't know what's going. I guess I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna look real quick, and if I can't find it, I'm just gonna get off of it. I'm not gonna stay on here long because I want to see where the Zoom. Somebody's saying it was a Zoom. She had a court, and it couldn't be on this one. I just looked through that one really quickly. So I'm just gonna go through them because I'm not gonna. I can't. I got things that I have to do, and you know. I'm already taking your word for that. She so-called went on this Zoom, but I can go through here like this, zoom through here like this, and I can see that I don't see any like a Zoom type of a call thing 2 days ago. Let's try the videos. That was 3 days ago. So I don't really know. I mean, I really wish that people could communicate a little bit better when they give me this information. At least send me a link or something to maybe the video that they're referring to, instead of watching it, then getting off the video and not really knowing after that where they found the information. Wow, I love your attitude. Don't accept no negativity. Let me see. That's the one I swear earlier. I was just helped her telling you. Oh, okay, Brown. Not sure about the Zoom though. Whoever said it, why don't they point out the video? That's what I'm saying. So listen, I'm about to get off. I will be back on here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Who knows? I might do a live before 7 p.m.'s live. I don't know, but I know that there will be a 4 p.m. premiere going out. So make sure that you have your notification bells on with the option all. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on, option all.